it's Bunny, and today we are going to do a Lush unboxing slash haul slash opening special bunny rabbit heads. I'm sorry if I look a little bit tired today. I literally want to be sleeping at every time of the day that I'm not supposed to be sleeping. I could not fall asleep until 7 o'clock this morning. I'm gonna need a minute, but I did do a fancy little scarf thing in my hair. I tried. It is springtime and Easter is right around the corner as well, so Lush has been getting in some of their special products for that. And I asked you guys on Snapchat. I had a set that was wrapped in a really cute little egg, and then I had these two different bunny gift sets that are in these super cute wraps. And you guys voted for me to open these two bunnies, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. This one is called the Funky Bunny. It's right around $45 and it has 5 different products in it. On the inside, it's like a little paper dome. It's maybe like a funny hat. I feel like I do this every time. I always want to save these little cardboard things because I feel like especially around Halloween, they would make such good like costume props or things that you could decorate and reuse, and that's a good way to recycle. Getting right into these products, the thing that is drawing my attention is the super adorable Bunch of Carrots bath bomb. Oh no! One of my carrots broke. Oh well, I was gonna break them all up anyway. 2 out of 3 carrots survived. Not a bad average. One of the coolest things about bubble bars is that you can break them up into little pieces, or in this case, you could maybe just use 1 carrot at a time, and you can always get multiple uses out of your bubble bars. You can combine them with bath bombs. Unlike bath bombs, you can get multiple uses out of any bubble bar. So I think most of the things in this gift set have a tropical, zesty, citrusy kind of vibe. And these smell like lemons, grapefruits, but these do smell like a little bit on the lighter fragrance side. Like some things in Lush are really smelly in a good way, but I feel like these are definitely more of a muted scent. I also feel like though probably once you crumble them and break them up underneath your bath water, that they are going to be scentier. The next thing you get in here, look, I'm gonna try and juggle. I cannot juggle. Well, maybe I can only juggle 2 things, but I don't really feel like that's juggling so much as tossing 2 different things up in the air and then managing to catch them. The next thing you get in here is 2 logs of fun soap, and this stuff is so awesome. You can mold it, you can play with it. It's basically like Play-Doh for the bathtub, and you can also use it as shampoo, soap, or bubble bath if you crumble it and break it up underneath your bath water. The Purple Fun also has a very citrusy and fruity scent. It almost reminds me of some sort of perfume that I wore years ago and I can't remember what it is. The warmer that it gets in your hands, the more you can mold it and stretch it and play with it. It's just fun. Just like the name says. I kind of want to mold this into like an alien or maybe like a little bunch of grapes. That could be fun too. I think I love the smell of Pink Fun even more than Purple Fun because it has a very almost like candy sweet smell to it. It smells a little bit like almond extract. There's a little bit of cherry scent to it. I love a lot of Lush's like candy, vanilla smelling things. I just want to mold this into a worm right now, you know, like a worm. The next thing that you get in here is 3.3 ounces of the Comforter Shower Cream. I have definitely had this particular scent multiple times before. I know that this scent also comes in a bubble bar or a bath bomb or something, but I know in my lifetime I have encountered this scent before. I love it. It has a very sweet berry smell and bergamot, which always smells kind of orangey to me, and I feel like we have this discussion every time I talk about bergamos. I feel like that is a type of orange. Correct me again if I'm wrong, and then I'll forget this information again, and I'll ask you again in the future. That's the kind of person that I am. Besides the fact that this smells really good, the color is just amazing, and it's so much fun. It is such a vibrant, like fuchsia magenta color, and it actually looks that way away on your skin just a little bit. Like when you first start to use it, the more you lather it in, the color disappears, so it definitely won't stain your skin or anything like that. But I just love products that are so fun and colorful like that. It like entices you to use them more, and then you buy them more, and it's a cycle. Last thing in this gift set is the Fluffy Egg Bath Bomb. I love the smell of this. I swear they have another bath bomb in a different shape, but that still has these little blue flower things on it that smells the exact same way. I feel like it almost looks like a little loaf. It smells like a vanilla cotton candy kind of smell. This one definitely turns your bright water, it definitely turns your bath water a very bright and vibrant pink. I really want to start doing bath bomb demo videos, and I'm just trying to figure it out with like lighting and cameras and stuff for the bathtub. Then I can actually show you guys what these products look like when they're being used. That is it for the Funky Bunny gift set. The other bunny wrap that they have this year is the Bouncy Bunny. This one is also $45, and I'm not sure why. So it's the same price as the one that we just opened, yet this one has 6 products in it, and the other one has 5. I feel guilty for opening up your brains. I'm sorry. There must be something really lemony or citrusy inside of this one, because I can smell it like on the inside of the wrap. The very first thing that is catching my eye is definitely a product I have had multiple times before, which is the Bright Side Bubble Bar. Although I will say, I feel like other times I've had it, it's more of a flat looking loaf. Maybe they're making them this way this year, or maybe it's just for this particular gift set so it would fit in there. It's more of a half circle shape, half of a sphere, semi-spherical. How would we describe this? Math department, help me out with shapes. This definitely smells very strongly of like tangerines, oranges, maybe a little bit of lemons, lots of those zesty fruits. It's like they smashed them all up and made this beautiful bath bubble bar. I keep wanting to call them bath bars and bubble bombs, and neither of those things are right. This one definitely turns your bathwater like a bright red orange color, and I think a little bit of yellow or white as well. It's been a while since I've used this one, but I know that this is definitely another one that will make your bathwater very vibrant. The next thing that it's not that big of a deal because I'm gonna break it up in the bath anyway, but I wish it was intact just to show you guys, is the Spring Bunny bath bomb. It smells very lemony. I would definitely imagine this would turn your bath water yellow. I've never used this one before. It's so cute. It's like when they have faces. I'm almost tempted to not use them. I'm gonna put you in my bath and melt away your skin, and that doesn't disturb you because you can't hear me. I do have a little bit of guilt with using super cutely shaped things. I don't know why. Did anybody else always struggle with eating the chocolate Easter bunny? My parents every year would put a chocolate Easter bunny in my basket, and I would hardly ever eat it because I felt like I was like eating it and it had a face and it would be sad that I was eating its face off. I don't know. I was a strange child. I'm sure I'm not the only one. You also get 2 logs of fun in this gift set. You get orange and green this time. So we're gonna open up orange first, and I really just wish you guys could poke this stuff. It's so much fun. Orange fun smells like grapefruit, and it said on the website, which I thought was funny, Sicilian lemons. What is the difference between like Sicilian lemons and Meyer lemons and regular old lemons? I guess you have to be a herbivore or a herbologist. What do they call those people that grow the gardens? I guess you have to like really be into plants to know the finite differences between the different lemons. But once again, this does have a really citrusy smell. I feel like kind of the more you break it up and mold it in your hands, the more prominent the smell becomes. The green fun is actually probably my favorite scent of fun. out of all of them. I feel like I said pink was my favorite, but maybe now that I'm smelling green, maybe now green is my favorite. It smells very lemon, limey, almost like a household cleaner, but in a good way, like that you want to rub all over your body. Maybe you just want to pour Pine Sol all over your head. I wouldn't blame you if you did. I think Pine Sol smells delicious. Or maybe Sprite also would have been a better thing to say out loud. It smells really lemony and limey, but it almost does have like a pine, like almost like a woodsy sort of scent to it. You also get the Golden Egg Bath Bomb. It reminds me of that scene in Willy Wonka where Veruca Salt does the whole thing about how she wants lumtigs and num-nums or whatever it is that she says. I feel like those are real British foods that she's asking for, but I just don't know what lumtings and num-nums are. She was always my favorite bratty child from Willy Wonka. True story, I used to come home every day from school and like sing and act along to that number. It was like my favorite thing. I don't know why I liked her character so much, because she's a total brat, but that's what it reminds me of. This smells almost again like kind of a sweet, almost like toffee caramel kind of smell, yet also a little bit citrusy. It is an interesting mixture. I feel like Dogman would really love the smell of this product, but I know he would never use it. I feel like this would horrify him so much. He's like, he hates glitter. This is definitely caked in. This isn't really glitter though. I think it's just some sort of magical shimmering powder that they use, because I have had this before and I know that all this glittery stuff does wash away in the bath. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of magic they use to create this super glittery looking stuff that isn't really glitter. But just look at that. It's like gold finger. Everything I touch right now, I could feel like I could turn it into gold glitter. Do you want to be gold glitter? Do you want to be gold glitter? I know you do. Why did I put that on my camera lens? Can you guys see that now? Is there just gold glitter on the lens? The last product that we get in here is a shower jelly, which is one of my favorite products at Lush to use. They smell so good and they're also a lot of fun. So they come in these little pots, like if you were going to get a fresh face mask or something else. You know, Lush has a lot of these potted products, and you can actually save these pots, and I think you bring back 5 and then you can trade it in for a fresh face mask. This literally looks like somebody just poured scrambled eggs in this container. Ew, look. It's like it's coming alive. Blah, 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 blah. Come out, little bunny. Come out of your little... Ugh! Oh my gosh, I caught him by his ears. I hope I didn't rip him. Oh my gosh, I did! Ugh! I sort of ripped his face off, which sounds as disturbing as it is. This really does look like eggs, does it not? Huevos! So I'm trying to show this to you up close as best as I can. It's so slippery and jiggly, and I tore his face off, which is not helping him out much. Ugh. This one smells very orangey. Like, the major note that I'm picking up on again is just very orangey, very citrusy. I feel like most things have either been sweet or citrusy in these gift sets. Like, I feel like I've already said 8 times. La, 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 la. Definitely, these are so much fun. It really feels like you're bathing with Jell-O. The one that I keep repurchasing is 93,000 miles. It's another shower jelly. That one smells like cinnamon and it helps for sore muscles. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wangs. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at graveyardgirl. Same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!